Welcome to FS19 on the Clover Creek map. Today we are with the Public Works. We will be spreading sand at one of the local parks in the town. Today we will be using the Bobcat S590 skid steer along with a Big Tex trailer and two Workstar dump trucks. We currently have a 10-wheeled one fully loaded with sand and another 6-wheeled at the job site. Let's get loaded up and head out. This is our first Public Works video here in FS19. I'm very excited to be bringing this series here over to the new game. Within the coming days, we will be building a brand new headquarters here for the series. This is a big project here today, spreading sand at the park. We do spread sand at the park once every year, and throughout the year it does get worn out, so at the start of the next season is when we do quite a lot of the work. We do have the accessory bucket here, which has the extra tilting feature. I think that will come in handy here for spreading of the sand. And we'll get this loaded up. It has been a bit tricky, I will have to say, with ramps in FS19 so far, but I really do like this trailer quite a lot. It's a pretty big trailer, but for the Public Works, the new need trailers of this size. I really do like the look of today's setup. My day is going good so far, and I hope all of yours is as well. Big shout goes out to Wood Metal Farming here for releasing these Workstar dump trucks. I really do like these quite a lot. Very high quality textures and they look amazing. I featured quite a lot of Public Works videos back in FS17, and now we are here in 19 doing some, and I cannot wait to build that new shop. It will be a pretty big shop, quite a lot of equipment, since the Public Works takes care of everything the town needs, from cleaning the streets, the parks, to repairing things. So definitely going to be awesome getting that shop set up, and probably feature one video a week here with the series. And the park's coming up here to the left-hand side. We are going a little bit slower, but that's okay. I really do not want to pass a vehicle, especially when we are towing and we are fully loaded with sand. Sand takes quite a lot of braking power and a lot of power to move, especially a fully loaded truck. So here it is. I think we'll first kind of just get this backed and walk around the park, and looks like the opening's big enough for the skid steer. Would much prefer like a wheel loader for the amount of work, but skid steers are so nice, especially for maneuvering in these small areas. And it looks like we are going to clear that truck there. Close fit, and it is a bit tricky backing in a big long trailer with a pretty big truck as well. Once we do spread all this sand, it will get opened up to the public as well, which will be awesome. And the weather's getting really good out lately, and I cannot wait for some pretty awesome real-life videos, some landscaping ones, some car videos, and some other pretty big surprises I cannot wait for. On the skid steer, I did decide to get the doors and the accessories. I really do like having both of those, especially we could have the AC on or even the heat, depending on the weather. So what I'm actually thinking is we should be able to kind of back one of these dump trucks in here. So I'm thinking we'll try to back the small one probably in between here and unload it right here. So I really want to see if that is possible. We do have a small door there. We might be able to. It's a small wheelbase, and we'll give it a try. And the more we could kind of get us further in there as we can, the easier it will be for spreading these piles. And there's quite a lot we have to spread. Yeah, we should be able to, from the looks of it, to get backed in on this side. Yeah, perfect. Sometimes having a big and small one of these comes in pretty handy. So I think we'll just kind of get this pile unloaded right here. It is pretty awesome that we do have sand here in the game. I do want to do more videos here with it, but take a look at this truck. I did feature this in a review. If you guys would like to check it out, I really do like it quite a lot. And big shout out once again goes out to Wood Metal Farming. That's quite a lot of sand. We probably do not have enough though to finish this entire project. I think it's best for us to just kind of get that spread out that way. It's going to be a little bit easier for us to kind of get in there. We do want to be pretty careful not to get ourselves stuck here in the process of spreading, and I really don't see that being a problem here. Sand we could easily shovel out, but wow, quite a lot. We'll probably start here in this corner, and this is a pretty big process. You guys can see it looks like a little bit more dirt and sand is kind of mixed in, and this will be a nice coating for the kids to really enjoy. This is a nice even layer of sand. Take a look at that. Really takes a little bit of time to get the best kind of positions for the bucket, but once you get it, I mean, you could do a really nice job like that. Spread right there. I do have quite a lot of landscaping videos coming up, doing some big projects with the skid steers and other equipment that we will be buying soon. I do not think backing up on this pile is going to be the best of ideas. Let's kind of see. I don't really want to scrape all of it up, just enough to really kind of get this area leveled out and spread it out. Perfect. We got this area. And we gotta get another bucket. So sometimes the first person view is a bit tricky, but I really do enjoy all these videos here in Farming Simulator, and I would like to thank all of you guys for the continued support. It's a ton of fun. I'm actually just kind of scraping a little bit extra off the top. It is a bit tricky. Sometimes you could dig a little bit extra depending on how the wheels go, but that looks to be good. Perfect. We actually have a nice full bucket, so that's nice. Trying to go 2 to 3 inches thick here with the sand. If you do have any cool equipment ideas here for the Public Works Department, please let me know. We do need a variety of things from mowers to big things like this skid steer, front loaders, even dump trucks and plows. So lots of different things the Public Works does need, and I cannot wait to get that series up and running completely. I wanted to do one of these videos to really see how you guys liked it, and then we'll get back into the full swing of this series. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures and updates over there, and I really do enjoy interacting with you guys on other social media websites as well. Coming this summer, we'll probably do some Twitch streams and quite a lot of YouTube streams as well. I do have a new farming series starting up at the beginning of May. I'm very, very excited for. Cannot wait to get back into farming. I do get lots of requests for a farming series, and we are going to be on a brand new map that recently came out with new equipment and trying to have like an all-American farming series as realistic as we can, and it will not be a time lapse. We'll definitely do some commentary and things. Whoa, this is a bit tight. Let's see. Definitely have to reposition, but we can make it and get in between here. I really do like the design here of the park. You got a few swings, you got a seesaw, you got a little extra sandbox where kind of you could have toys and things, and you got a play set, and a little bit too much. We kind of got stuck there, but that's okay. So I actually want to do a few more buckets here, and then I will actually get that big truck unloaded. I'm thinking this is maybe kind of a two-part video, so let me know if we should do a second part. But wow, this bucket fills up very quickly. Awesome, I think we'll just kind of keep the Bobcat here at an idle, and let's get this truck unloaded. Now, I did try to get manual attaching here in my game, and the game actually kind of kept crashing every time I went to attach a trailer to a truck, so I currently do not have it in the game, and I'm not sure exactly when I will be getting it. Now, one thing I want to try, let's see, this might actually be very efficient. Can we squeeze in between? And that's a tight fit, but we can do it. I really want to kind of just start unloading, and then I'm going to drive. And we actually have to kind of stop it. We're getting hung up here, but I think this idea will work. Let's kind of give it a try. This area is a bit tight here to kind of go through, and there we go. So as we are driving, I will slowly have the dump bed go up, and there we go. That is being efficient, and it actually does a much even spread compared to the Bobcat. Wow, that is awesome. Now we are being efficient. I really wish we could move kind of some of these objects around and to make it a little bit easier for us, but I actually do switch between the keyboard and also an Xbox One controller here for the videos. It's a little bit easier, and I really do like the controller for like the skid steer arms. But wow, we are doing almost the same amount of work in like only a few minutes. That's pretty awesome. Now this is probably how you would want to spread gravel at like driveway. You don't really need to always bring out a skid steer, but let's kind of see where else can we go. We could probably squeeze in between here. If we had the small dump truck and we just kept filling it up, I think that would have been a great thing. And this is a bit of the tight. Actually, we could get around to where the Bobcat is, so why don't we try that? Really would have preferred to have just been using the small dump truck. And perfect, we'll be able to get some done over here. So if we do a part 2 to this, let me know if we should. And I'm thinking we'll just use that small dump truck. That would be pretty awesome. And you guys, actually we got a pile back here, so why don't we spread this out really quick. Now it is a bit tricky doing this type of work here in Farming Simulator with kind of the equipment and how the game does react to the spreading of the material, but so far it's been doing a great job so far, very similar to 17, which is great. We should be able to go right up against this fence here. Yeah, we should be able to do a few passes over here, and then I think we'll call it a day. Trying to not go too close to the fence area. And that is currently it here for the dump truck. Let's see if we can maneuver our way back out of this, and then we'll just kind of get it attached to the truck, and we'll call it a day. We did do quite a lot of work here. Very busy day here for the Public Works Department. I cannot wait to do more of these videos. Let me know what you guys thought. Very nice spread. Actually, even a little bit thicker and a bit more even than what we did here with the skid steer, but two different ways to kind of spread the sand here at the park. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next video and subscribe for more.